Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the fourth lab program. So this program is about counting the number of lines, number of words and number of characters in a text file. Okay. For example, you will be having a text file given. From that, you need to count how many lines are there in that file and how many words are there in that file and how many individual characters are there in that file. Okay. On my screen, you can see I have a simple text. Okay, you can consider this blue as a one file where I have three lines. Okay, saying hello students. This is a simple text file. It has three lines. Okay, and now in my program, while writing the program, I will show you. While writing the program, I will write the same text in this format. Okay, in the below green format. So here what is the difference? You see after hello students, whenever you are coming down, whenever you are pressing enter, there I have written a backward slash and n. Okay, this represents it is a new line. I mean you are hitting enter on your keyboard and you are coming to the next line. In the same way, here also you can see it is backward slash and n. Okay, it means you are actually coming to the new line. Whenever you're trying to create any file using Python, you can use backward slash n to give the enter key. All right. So now let's directly write the code and try to understand line by line. All right. So I will open up my ideal shell. Let's go full screen, click on file, new file, and now I will write the program. Okay, I will actually first fast forward this video and come back. All right, I have written the entire program. This is all. Okay, only this much program. It will do all the work. Okay, we are counting the number of lines, we are counting the number of words, and we are also counting the number of characters. Okay, I will actually maximize the screen a bit. All right. So here, as you can see, I have one function, okay, which says count file, and then I have the driving code. Okay, my execution will start from here. All right. So let me explain line by line. So the first function we have, okay, this is actually a function definition. This is a function named count file, okay, is been created here. And then it takes only one parameter called as f name, okay, which will be the file name to read. Okay, this will be my file name to read. Okay, then I have with open f name as f. So what is this? Open f name opens the file whose name is stored in f name. Okay, open function will open the file whose name is stored in f name. Okay, and what is with? What is the with keyword used here? With automatically closes the file after the use. Okay, whenever you might have heard in the theory classes me explaining, whenever you open a file you need to also close the file. So using this with keyword, what it does, it will automatically close the file after the use. Okay, and then f becomes the file object. Okay, this is the object where all the content of the file is being stored. Okay, and then next comes reading the file. Okay, here I'm actually reading the file. Text is equal to f dot read name. Why f? Because I'm storing the file object in f. Okay, dot read will read the file. Okay, the dot read will read the entire file content as a single string. Please remember, whatever the file content I have here, this entire thing will be read as a single string over here. Okay, and that string will be stored in text. Okay, stores the string in a variable called as text. This is what this line is doing. All right, let's move to the counting of the lines now. Okay, the first print statement I have is the counting of lines. Okay, so here theoretically or visually by seeing this one, you can tell how many lines are there. There are two lines. Okay, how you will say? You'll just say hello student is one line, this is a simple text file is another line, and it has three lines is another line. Okay, how do you do that same thing using Python? Okay, in the text I have the entire text. I will do count function here. Okay, what is this count function doing? Counts how many time new line character, that is backward slash n, appears. Okay, in this statement, how many times it is appearing? It is appearing 1 and 2. Okay, so it will give 2, but I have 3 lines, so that's why I will make it as +1. Okay, why +1? Okay, we add +1 because the last line may not end with a new line. Okay, this last line what I have might not end with a new line. Okay, पूरा file लिखने के बाद I might not give the new line. That's why I'm adding +1 here. Understood? And every slash n means a new line. Understood? So this displays the total number of lines. Got it? That's all. Very simple. Then coming to the counting of words. Okay, this print statement will count the number of words and display. Okay, here you might observe the split function. Okay, split function divides the text by spaces and new lines. Okay, how many spaces I have? How is the word identified? A word is identified using the spaces, right? And the new line characters. So if I split all this statement with the space and with the new line, I will get the count of the text. That's all. So this text dot split converts into a list of words. Okay, split function divides the text by spaces and new lines, and then it will convert it into a list of words. Okay, then this list of words I am passing to a function called as length. Okay, this will give me the length of the list. Hence, end of the day, it will give me the length of the words. Okay, it means it will give me the count of that list. Okay, that way I will get the number of words in this file. Got it? Okay, let's move to the counting of characters now. Okay, so counting of characters, as you can see, this one I have read the file and store it in text. Okay, I will directly pass this text to the length function. It will count all characters including letters, spaces, new line characters, punctuations, everything. Okay, since we are storing the file object as text here, this text I will be passing directly to the length function. It will directly calculate all the number of characters and print it. That's all. Okay, this is the explanation of the function. Now, the main logic is how do we create a sample file. Okay, now I have a function called as open. Okay, this is having two parameters. One is the file name in double quotes, that is sample.txt, and then w means this file will be opened in the write mode. Okay, w means it will open in the write mode. Then I have dot write, what actually content I have to write to that file. That is the content I have given here in the double quotes. That is, hello students, this is the simple text file. It has 3 lines. This is the file content I am writing to the file called as sample.txt. That's all. And then I'm calling the function. What is the function I'm calling here? Calling this function count file. Whenever my control comes here, it will jump the control to the called function. Okay, and I'm passing the parameter as sample.txt. Okay, and this sample.txt will be copied to fname. So fname is now holding my sample.txt. Okay, hope you all have understood. If you have not understood, please rewind the video and listen it once again. Now let's save the video and try to execute this one. Okay, I'm pressing Ctrl S on my keyboard. I'll go to desktop. I'll go to Python lab programs. I will give p4.py. Okay, py is very compulsory. It gives the indication to the system that this file is of type Python. Click on save. It will save the file. Now I will go to run. Click on run module. See, it has given me number of lines as 3, number of words as 12, number of characters as 62. You can go here and count it manually. Okay, let's count. We have 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it has given 3 lines. Let's count the words now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. We have 12 words. Okay, characters are 62. You can count it manually. Hope this is clear and you are able to understand the flow of the program. Assalamu alaikum.